What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to give you guys a tour of this luxury custom built home over here in Bella Collina. This one here is by Primo Homes. It's just under 8,000 total square feet. It's about over 5,000 heated square footage, right? We're sitting about 1 acre of property. It's a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom home, right? It's a really nice luxury finishes over here. So I think you guys are gonna like this. I'll leave a link in the description with more information about the property, and I'll leave my contact information in case you guys want to take a tour. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a tour of this luxury custom Bella Collina estate. All right, so starting our tour at the front here, this is 16340 Pendio Drive in Bella Collina. For those of you who aren't familiar with Bella Collina is one of the most prestigious neighborhoods that you can be in around this area. It's a man-guard gated community with award-winning golf courses as well too. So that's one of the amazing things about here. It is a social club membership as well too. We have a really nice long driveway over here. Now the property itself does sit on just over 1 acre, right? So, which is really nice. A lot of the properties around here, 1.13 acres is what it sits on, right? So, and the total heated square feet is 5,254. But in terms of total square footage, like including the outdoor space and everything, we're looking at just about 7,940 square feet total, right? So really nice big home. We've got two-car garages, right? So 2 cars over here, another 2-car over here, nice spacious courtyard, motor courtyard over here, right? So you can definitely park maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 cars, maybe another 2 cars in the driveway, in the garage over there, another 2 over there, and you could probably fit a lift if you wanted to fit more cars. Now this home here, the primary suite is going to be on the downstairs and the other bedrooms are going to be upstairs. I'll show you guys all that once we get in there. But yeah, the home itself has a really nice design theme. Primo Homes was the builder, and obviously this was a custom home, right? So we got the nice gray brick pavers, and then we got a nice little covered front porch over here. And I love the front doors here, right? It's like a metal door, and it has this nice curvature to it with the glass. It's a really nice design. Let me know what you guys think about that. And now check out this entrance, right? So now check out this is a nice entrance, and let me just spin back around. So we got nice tray ceilings up in the ceiling as you come in right over here. Now I do want to apologize, we are at an open house here, so you might see some other people in the video, but nevertheless, we'll still do a tour of the house, right? So we got a nice staircase over here. Iron railing staircase. We do have, it looks like about 12 feet ceilings, which is really nice. So, but anyways, so in this corner here, we've got the primary suite, and that goes out to the other garage. And then over here, we got your main living space. All right, we do have nice tray ceilings up there, nice LED lighting. We have a nice accented wall as well. And of course, we got, looks like 5-panel, looks like 10-foot sliders that goes out to the outdoor space here. So it's really nice for your entertaining. Yeah, just really nice space. Now I love how they designed the staircase, and also it looks like they got the wine cellar over here with the glass enclosure, right? Really nice touch. And of course, we got that window up there that lets in so much natural lighting, and it has a really nice design theme. And we also got a nice chandelier up there. So we'll go there in a second. Hey, let me see. Over here, we actually have some storage or something over there. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this wine cellar here. It's a nice little feature to have right in the main of the home here, right? So you guys are good. But yeah, again, I apologize if there's people in the video, but we're at open house. We're just gonna try our best to just show everything. So now this is a gourmet kitchen, right? You'll notice we have a nice huge island. You can fit nice spacious benching. We've got pendant LEDs, right? We've got the built-in refrigerators, Thermador appliances. It's a custom range as well. We've got the waterfall edge on the island over here. And just look how huge the island is, right? We've got your contrasting cabinets, right? Looks like the blue contrast here. We've got your pullouts, right? With soft close. We've got your stainless undermounted sink over here. And then you do have looks like a 6-burner gas Thermador range. We've got your pot filler as well. It's a commercial vented hood that goes outside. This looks like a custom hood as well. And I love the cabinets that they chose here, right? It has this nice oak color that matches perfectly with the oak wood look tile flooring. So honestly, design wise, very nice. Love it. So, and yeah, the high ceilings and everything just really makes it set apart. We got the little breakfast eating area over here, and I love how they have these huge picture windows over here, letting a lot of natural light overlooks the backyard. If you're entertaining, this is perfect for that in and out flow, right? And you guys got to see the outdoor space. We'll go there in a sec, but let's go down to this corner over here. Actually, first, let me just show you the appliances. This is Thermador refrigerator, right? All built in. And then we got your, okay, really, got you. And the listening, she's telling me you just push it? Is it?
As I say that, but you put it in the...
Oh, there you go. Ah, there you go. That's pretty cool.
So,
got you. I see. I guess you got to have the right touch.
and it's not working, but...
Yeah. Very cool. Oh yeah, got you. That is cool.
And then it's like a soft close.
I see. Very cool. But yeah, how cool is that, right? We got your Gourmet, right? The double ovens with the microwave over there. Very cool. And of course, we got more storage as well, right? For all these cabinets, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this kitchen cabinet color, how it goes with this floor. I absolutely love it, right? The whole blend and contrast looks amazing, right? So but anyways, this is the main kitchen area, right, with everything. And then behind it over here is actually a huge pantry that's probably the size of a New York studio apartment. I kid you not, right? Look at the size of this pantry, right? You can even put an island inside of this pantry and still have enough space, right? So yeah, great amount of space. You even got the 12-foot ceilings inside of the pantry here as well. And I do want to point out as well too, all the doors are 8-foot or 10-foot doors, right? That's really nice. So over here will kind of be like, I guess, like a butler servery area, right? We've got cabinets go all the way up to the top there, which is a nice touch. Nice quartz countertops and cabinet space over here. And then right across from that is basically your formal dining space that you can, I mean, they got this little table over here, but you could definitely fit a lot larger table here, right? Probably fit at least 6 on each side, right? So you could probably do like a really large, nice dining table for when you're entertaining, because let's face it, this is an entertainer's home, right? So, but yeah, the formal dining space, really nice and spacious. And I love how they actually have this picture window over here that kind of overlooks over there. So yeah, the grass over there looks a little rough, but don't worry, eventually we can clean that up. But yeah, really nice space over here. And then down this hallway over here basically takes you to the laundry room that's right over here, and then that garage space that's over there. So I'll show you that in a sec. But yeah, it's a laundry utility room. I love like they didn't cheap out and actually put a nice huge picture window over the sink that's in here as well. And they carried the same design theme for the cabinets here as well, right? We got a nice same quartz countertop that basically wraps around the entire room. Some more cabinet storage, and I like the contrasting blue that they've added over the washer and dryer space over here, and some nice storage and stuff. So as a matter of fact, if you're looking for ideas for stuff that you can do in your home, this is honestly a pretty good idea that you could do it yourself if you ever wanted to and you got the space, right? So now over here is one of the 2 car garages, right? So maybe you could use one for storage. Maybe you've got, you know, second cars or toys or boats or jet skis that you want to park. This would be perfect. You've got some windows to let in some natural lighting. The ceilings here are 12 feet as well. So if you have like a track car or a supercar that you wanted to park extra stuff, you can stack them in here. So very nice. And remember, there's another garage that's across as well too that you can maybe put just the regular daily cars, right? You even got some attic storage up there. It looks like we got the electrical panels and stuff right over here, right? The GFI. So, and over here should be, yep, AC air handler stuff. And I actually like how they have the, you know, closed off. And even the doors here are 8 feet doors. They didn't even cheap out on that, right? So that's one of the things. So pretty good job, Primo Homes, right? So All right, so that's pretty much it for this half of the home, right? So we're back through here, formal dining space again, right? We're back in through the kitchen, and you know what? Let's go to, all right, you know what? Let's go to the backyard here. Let me show you guys that, and then I'll show you guys the primary suite over on that side. So, all right. So back in the main living space, right? Kitchen. Behind that is the half bath, right? So this is the powder room. So this will probably, actually, sorry, this is a full bathroom. This is gonna be your pool bath, right? We've got the tile all the way to the top. We've got a frameless glass enclosure. And it looks like we have looks like a 1 or 2 inch step down for the shower. And we got a nice central drain as well. And I love the tile they add here, right? It has a nice little beach, right? The beach sand vibe. So very nice. And then of course we got the same design theme for cabinets and stuff over there, right? Now outside, now this is actually one of my favorite features of this home is this outdoor summer kitchen space, right? So we got your summer kitchen here, right? With your built-in barbecue grill. We've got a vented hood out there. We've even got your sink. We've got, right, a bunch of storage stuff over here. So this is perfect for the family barbecues and get-togethers and entertaining. They even put a nice window over here to let in natural light to this space, which is really nice, but you've got a good amount of countertop space. But the thing that I actually love about this is that they added all of this definition to the space here, right? It looks like a nice little rotunda. And I love how the arches, right? It just adds really good definition to the space here. So if you are doing outdoor entertainment, this is gonna be a really nice vibe, right? And they even added the retractable screens over here. I thought those were retractable, they're not, but only these here are retractable, right? Which are pretty cool. So you can close these all off if you wanted to just keep this entire space here screened in, or you can open them up like they have it here on this summer day and just, you know, enjoy the pool area and stuff. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, right? So this is the main area, the main living space in there, right? If you can kind of open that up into this whole space, and just entire house can just be opened up on a nice summer, you know, Sunday, music playing and barbecue going. You got some steaks and stuff. Maybe you know, you got the music and party going. If you guys smoke cigars, you can smoke your cigars, drink your wine. Like, it would just be a really nice vibe over here, right? So, and then look at the house itself from back here. It looks absolutely amazing. And you do have an acre of lot, right? They did fence it in right here, but your lot goes back pretty far, right? It's a whole acre of a lot. And there are some other outdoor space if you guys want to do some tanning and stuff. And this is actually the primary suite side, right? So from your primary suite, you can technically just walk right out into this space here. So let's go check that out next. We'll walk back in the way we came, so that way you guys can still get a feel of where we are in the home, right? So we're coming back in through that place we came out, back into the kitchen here, and yeah, we're just making our way back through the hallway here. And like I said, the primary suite is downstairs over in this side, and the other bedrooms are upstairs, so we'll go there in a bit. But yeah, back to the front here. And on this hallway here is actually where we have the half bath, the powder room, right? So this will be the powder room that your guests will use. We have a nice floating, oh no, it's not floating. I thought it was floating, but yeah, nice stone vanity, right? With this nice black oval sink, pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about this. That's right up my alley. I like black, as you guys can tell. But yeah, a window here. I think this window is tinted. I want to say it's tinted. If not, we'll get it tinted for you. We'll put a blind or something, right? So, but yeah, nice spacious powder room. And then right over here, I kind of like how they did this, right? So there's two spaces here. This here, it's not a bedroom. However, it does have a closet. So maybe you could use it as a bedroom. They have it staged here as a home office, which I feel like will probably be most of the use space for it. However, if you have babies, kids, and you want them to use this as a nursery, I think that would be perfect, right? So you can literally just have this be the nursery, which you're right next door with the primary, and it does have a closet. So it doesn't qualify as a bedroom, but you could maybe make it a bedroom if you needed to, right? But I guess, sorry, my man, your home office probably just have to go upstairs. But nice tray ceiling here as well. And I like how it overlooks the backyard and the pool area over there, right? So now I do want to point out, I think in the, yeah, it looks like in the rooms here, we do have hardwood, engineered hardwood flooring. And in the main areas, we have wood look tile flooring. And honestly, they did a really good job finding one that matches pretty close. So, and then they added these transition strips, which is the only thing that really stands out. But anyways, this is the primary suite. We got double doors that leads in. We look like we got 8-foot doors. There is a nice little coffee bar inside of the area here, right? So this is nice. Nice storage underneath. Refrigerator, some shelving and stuff. Like how they're keeping the same design theme as the rest of the home. But yeah, nice tray ceilings, good space. You could definitely fit king size bed, wardrobe, sitting area. Honestly, you could probably even make this a nursery as well if you needed to. But yeah, they have it staged here nice and well. Nice huge trays, which is pretty good. But yeah, pretty decent primary. And of course, we have a nice little area here with the picture window overlooks the backyard here. So this is perfect. You wake up, you get a nice little view of your backyard. If you wanted, you can just grab your coffee right from the coffee bar over there and then just head right outside. So you don't even have to see anybody else in the main living area if you didn't want to. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, let's go check out this primary bathroom over here. We've got the water closet, which is pretty spacious over here, right? So that's tucked away on that side. And then over here, we've got, it looks like some linen, right? A linen closet, linen storage. Or you know what, guy? This is your closet. I'm sorry, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. The main closet is back there. And then here is your primary shower, right? And of course, ladies, we've got your freestanding tub. And I love how it has really nice contrast against the black. It looks like herringbone pattern tile, right? This is a nice touch, right? It has a nice little matte finish to it, right? With the gold trim. I actually like this design theme. This looks really good. Let me know what you guys think. And then of course, we've got your super shower. We've got dual rain heads. We've got tile that goes all the way to the top. We've got this translucent window to let in some natural lighting, right? It looks like we have like a 2-inch step down. We've got a nice central drain, but yeah, this is definitely great space for 2 people to get together and shower, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, yeah, this is a really good spacious bathroom. I love the tile that they added here. These are huge tiles. I don't even know the dimensions, but these are huge tiles that goes all the way up to the top. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. It's just very good. And then just look at this countertop space back here, right? That's just long. We got 2 sinks. We've got some storage, right? Little drop outs like that. We've got some drawers for storage here with soft close. The vanities are a little low in my opinion, but it's very functional. And then of course, behind me here is the actual primary closet, which also has 8-foot doors. So we just go right in. It's got your storage, California closet design stuff, right? We've got your drawers, right? Everything built in. I remember this is the actual home for sale, right? I'll leave a link in the description with more information, including the current asking price and everything. Currently they're asking $3,125,000. But this honestly is a great opportunity in Bella Collina here. It's one of the nicer homes I've toured recently, so. But anyways, that is pretty much the primary suite. Remember, this door here goes out to the backyard there, right? So, but that's pretty much the primary suite. Let me show you the rest. Yeah, we're already, it's gonna be a long video. But anyways, yeah, so back at the primary suite here, this hallway actually continues down here, right? So that's the main living of the home right there. This continues down. We've got some more storage space over here. And then this goes down to that garage, the other garage. We've got a nice little drop zone over here. And then this goes into nice window. And the other 2-car garage space over here. More windows, same height over here. It looks like we probably got the AC handler with some covered over there. So, but yeah, pretty standard garage. So essentially, you could technically maybe park daily. You could park up right here. You could just come, walk in, and you can technically go in your home office, or you can go in your suite and not have to really go into this space here. If you have a bunch of people over and you don't want to deal with them. So that kind of works. But yeah, this is an entertainer's home. So yeah, everything is downstairs. And then let's make our way upstairs. So we got this nice railings that's featured here. We've got a nice hardwood staircase, right? That's really nice. We got this nice iron railings as well. And yeah, like I said, it's just a nice design feature, right? So a nice little centerpiece for the living room there that is there. So yeah, this is just kind of how it is. We've got these lovely windows with a nice curvature for natural lighting. We've got this chandelier right here. And then it seems we got 1 landing, 2 landing, and we make our way up. So we got a huge loft that basically overlooks down the staircase over there, right? The loft itself has tray ceilings as well. We've got nice LED lighting as well. I love the windows they added up there as well. Adds a little bit of definition and stuff. If you wanted to maybe make this like a movie theater room, you possibly could. It'd be a little tough to black stuff out, but it's doable. You're good. They even have it set up here for you guys to play some chess. So, but anyways, the way it's kind of set up over here, the main loft space here is kind of like a second living. We've got a suite over here that has an ensuite bathroom, right? This one does have a raised vanity height, quartz countertops, same design theme as downstairs. And we also got the similar tile as that other pool bathroom as well, right? So pretty cool. And then look at this, right? Even the interior doors for the bathroom here, 8-foot doors, right? So everything is basically top of the line. Love the engineered hardwood floors as well, which is same as the primary. We also have high ceilings here. It looks like we've got like 10 or 11-foot ceilings up here. This is the closet space for this room over here. It looks like about a standard size closet, right? These are sliders, and it looks like 8-foot sliders. And one of the things I absolutely love about this room that none of the other rooms have is that this has access to this outdoor balcony over here that basically overlooks the front of the home, right? The home does come with clay tile roof, which has like a 50-year life expectancy, right? So you typically find that more in like your luxury builds, but yeah, lovely outdoor space out here. So if you're the type of person that you like to listen to nature, you probably can't hear it through the camera, but you can hear a lot of animals. But anyways, so this is perfect for maybe if you got a young adult staying with you that want to get their own bathroom space, or maybe a teenager that wants to get their own space, bathroom. This is perfect. On balcony, that's perfect. Over in this side, we've got another bedroom. This one also have about a standard size closet, same sliders for the doors. Same, looks like we got some nice high ceilings here. We've got another ensuite bathroom as well, right? Similar design theme, raised vanity. Same thing with the bathroom, towel all the way to the top. Similar design theme. Looks like a 1 to 2 inch step down for the shower there. And then this one it doesn't have a balcony, but it has really nice windows. It has really good natural lighting, and it just adds a really nice definition to the space, right? So, but yeah, I love the high ceilings over here. If you wanted to maybe make this one like a home office, this might not be such a bad idea. It overlooks the front of the home, you know, and it has its own private bathroom. You can even maybe put a TV up on the wall. So, and it's kind of tucked away here. So this is kind of cool. And then over here, look how spacious these hallways are, right? Now we got the full bathroom over here. So if you have guests upstairs, this is what the bathroom that they'll use. It does have direct access to this other bedroom that's right there, but yeah, like I said, same design theme for the bathroom here. Nice and spacious. This bathroom is obviously a little bit more spacious than the other ensuite bathrooms. And then we've got the other fourth bedroom over here. This one has these nice little picture windows up there. And like I said, that one does have access to the ensuite bathroom over there. And this bedroom is a little bit bigger, it seems, and it also has a walk-in closet, right? So if you do have someone that needs some more storage space, this is perfect. Pretty decent natural lighting and all that stuff as well too. Yeah, this is that access to that. You can close this out like this if you'd like. So really give that person the privacy, and then that kind of opens out like that, right? So back in the loft space, and then we basically go back down. Well, that's it for this tour. Huge shout out to Bella Collina Real Estate for inviting us to this open house and letting us give you guys a tour. I'll leave a link in the description with more information about the property. And of course, if you guys are thinking about purchasing any home in the Central Florida area, my team and I, we would love to help you guys. So I'll leave our contact information down below. But once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have a blessed day. Peace.